Hello and welcome to my channel, and I am Stephanie, and this is a book review of Everything, Everything by Nicola Yoon. I received this book, or actually I didn't really receive this book. I picked this book up because of all of the hype that came along with it. I watched Everything, Everything before I actually read the book, which was probably a bad thing. I was enjoying it the day that I watched it, and then my husband came in and just started poking holes at all the plot points. So he kind of ruined it for me, and I thought about the fact that this movie adaptation of the book may have been rushed or what have you. So what did I do? I went to my library and I got the audiobook so that I can listen to it on my commute. And oh, can I say, this happens to be definitely one of those facts or one of those book problem things that the book is a way better than the movie. Reasons I say this is because in the movie it seems very compact and very May to December love story type-ish, insta-love, and throughout the book you can definitely see that there is a time frame. That is one of the biggest things that I really dislike when it comes to books, is that if the insta-love-ish-ness of a book or the characters doesn't feel as if it's like a, hey, I fell in love with you because this is what I've always had in my head. So you have, in the story, you have Maddie, who has known nothing but what her house offers her. Her mother has kept her in a bubble. She has a disease. That means that she can't go outside and she can't be exposed to the elements of the world. As you go through the story, you learn that she has some people that move in next door, and one happens to be a young man that she starts corresponding with, and they have this journey of sort of epic proportion. And as I said, in the movie it seems like, bam, all of a sudden I'm loving you, I want to, be with you, and you are the be-all to end-all. In the book, it definitely does not have that feeling. In the book, it gives more substance. The one thing I can say about the audiobook is that I didn't like the fact that sometimes the male voice was narrated from a male's point of view, or in a male's voice. It doesn't even say. I think it says at the end of the disc who the other male was. But there are 3 voice actors that are featured in the book, whereas in the book parts of Ollie should have been just voiced by the male character. It should have just been 2 people, 2 characters, and at times the female voice voicing the male parts just didn't feel right to me, and I didn't like it. But overall, I really enjoyed this book. It is definitely a love story. It's a coming of age story. It's about finding yourself. I don't know how, I know there's controversy about, I guess, the disease that was used and how it's not portrayed correctly, but you know what? It's a book of fiction. It's a book about possibilities, about things that could happen, what you do for love, and how people are affected by the emotion of love. And I really, really enjoyed that aspect, especially in the book form, hearing it unabridged and all those thoughts and feelings. I definitely liked that in the book it was spread out over, I want to say it's like almost a 2-year time frame, because they meet in the summer and then the book doesn't end for almost like, I want to say a year to a year and a half later. So I really liked that it was spaced out properly in the book versus in the movie, where it just seems like it happened overnight. So that is my review for Everything, Everything. I give this book 4 stars because it really is a coming of age, a new love story that is very honest, and I could definitely see a young person connecting with it and getting some value out of it. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. There is a feedback form down in the description box so you guys can help me improve my channel. Also, I started a Goodreads group and a blog. Please go check those out. Thank you for watching, and we will see you guys later.